Well, it looks like this guy won't have the satisfaction of me fulfilling his request. Hello, all you lovely bitches and hoes. This is Matt from Heroic. I here a battle for you guys. Now, I've been gone for like the past week, and main reason why is, well, there's only like a month left of school and stuff, and I kind of want to, not fail. So, that's why. Also, because I've been getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh, real life, wasting my money on plastic cards. So yeah, and because of that, for whatever reason, I decided to make a noobs team and make it a theme. And this is definitely not a standard Ubers team. Hello, I have Blaziken on a fucking rain team. And I'm going to have this match. It's versus some random dude I got on Smoking Battle Wi-Fi Vandal. I don't even know who it was. And it's a theme team of Elemental Hero. Why? Because I can. So anyways, I lead off with Kyogre. Since my drizzle came down, not his, I am assuming that I am faster, if not, scarfed. Or if not speed tie. Now, I looked at his entire team. The only thing that could take a Thunder was a Giratina. Except he has an Arceus that is ground type. Okay. And yeah, and also this thing was not supposed to be a Ghost Plate Arceus. It was supposed to be a normal Arceus, but I kind of sort of fucked that up. But anyways, so he's got up that big Swords Dance. I'm kind of, I kind of shat my pants when I saw Swords Dance, so I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get my ass wrecked. But he goes for Shadow Claw, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. But fortunately for me, I do not know why this isn't sped up, but it is, and I live. So I'm like, cool, I can go for another Ice Beam. Hopefully I get like max damage on this one, and maybe I'll kill the Arceus. However, I don't, and freeze hacks. So yeah, I got freeze hacks. That was beautiful. Not really needed because I had stuff that was faster, but I'll take a freeze. It's free Arceus is free. It's basically free Death Fodder is free, but whatever. So yeah, I take out his Arceus, which is frozen and stuff. So now he goes into a Shaman. I'm assuming Shaman's faster, so I'm going to switch out. And I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn, predicting some kind of either grass or air slash move kind of thingy. And he goes for air slash. Air slash does not flinch. Well, obviously he wouldn't flinch because it was a switch in, but he gets a crit. Kind of surprised that a crit only did that much. It did under half. I mean, like, it's a critical hit. It's a Shaman. Shaman's hella strong. Whatever. Knowing that I can take at least one more air slash, I decide to not kill him and go for spikes. Because spikes are awesome. And I want spikes because I want to know all of his Pokemon's items before, anything. So I go for protect this turn, just to be like, okay, maybe I'll live another air slash, like 3 air slashes. Or it'll take 3 air slashes to kill me if, I go for that big protect. But, he goes for the sub, so I'm like, whatever. So here, I go for the Gyro Ball, as he goes for Seed Flare, getting that big special defense drop, because, dim hacks. Actually, no, did you know Seed Flare is actually an 80% chance on Shaman? That's completely stupid, but whatever. Gyro Ball takes out the sub, took that sub out for fucking... I really need to speed the... Can I speed this up, like, right now? Is that okay? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Much better. Much better. Much better. I like it that it's, not going to be a 12-minute video. That's great. Anyway, so, he goes for the air slash, and, doesn't flinch me, but, I go for the gyro ball, and, gyro ball easily takes that Shaman out to lunch, and, whatever. With a crit, didn't really matter, because, it's a gyro ball, and it's a Shaman, and I'm a Ferrothorn, and it's stab, and whatever. So, he goes into Manaphy. Obviously, it's a Manaphy, and it's going to go for a Tail Glow. If it didn't, that would have been stupid. So, I'm just going to go for the Leech Seed, but I miss! So, yeah, that sucks. I guess I'll just stay in because there's really no point in me switching because I don't want to, die. So, I just sack Poison Rose for no reason. So I go into this thing. Now, I notice he doesn't have Leaf. Leaf? He doesn't have Life Orb, and he doesn't have Lefty. So I'm like, what item does he... Whackin'. Okay. Okay, Wackenberry, that's fine. I do get the Parahacks, but, as long as he didn't get paralyzed, which he didn't. It didn't really matter because he has the hydration and stuff, and yeah, so it's whatever. Anyway, so I go into my Darkrai. By the way, I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I could be just retarded, but I don't know. But anyways, so oh my god, oh my god. Anyways, so now it goes into Kyogre. Kyogre is obviously a big threat. I'm just gonna go into my Arceus because Death Fodder is Death Fodder, and I like Death Foddering stuff. It makes me, scout out what moves he'll use, and he obviously is gonna go for the high water spout, whatever. And he's probably choiced in some way. I don't know if he's scarfed or if he's specs, but either way, it's not going to do much, so I go for Thunder. Now, here, I actually was this close. And when I mean this close, I mean this close for going into Ice Beam because it was way too obvious that he was going to go into Giratina, but I just did not want to, be stupid and go for Ice Beam and he stays in or something. Because, I mean, he had Wackenberry on a freaking Manaphy. I mean, he could have had anything on that damn Kyogre, so whatever. I know the Dragon Tail or the Will-O-Wisp is coming, so I just go into Blaziken, and if he Dragon Tails me, woohoo, I go for another move. If I go back into Kyogre, or I go into Darkrai and set up on his ass, which is what I proceed to do as I go for Substitute this turn. Now, here, I'm like, sweet, I have a sub up, he has lefties, he's not scarfed, I'm going to go for Dark Void. I miss. That sucks. And he goes for the Iron Head, breaks my sub and stuff. Now, I actually have a couple choices to do right here, and I'm going to pause it because I can. And choice number one, I go for Dark Void again. Now, I missed the first Dark Void, so what are the chances of me hitting the second missing the second Dark Void? Technically the same chance, but you get what my point is. Me missing two would be like, wow, really? My luck sucks. So there was that, and if he switches, Kyogre will be asleep, and if he goes back into frickin' what's-his-face, then who cares? Choice two, I can go for sub. Now, the reason that was kind of a shady option was because of the fact, well, if I go for sub, I saw he had Iron Head, it's a Rain team, and he's a Jirachi. He's probably going to have Thunder, which he's probably going to go for, and not have Thunder Wave. Okay, so that was my thought process. So I decided to go for Dark Void. Guess what? I miss. Also, guess what? He goes for Thunder Wave. Hello? Can someone please tell me what just happened? I would just like to say I have the worst luck ever. I mean, here's the problem. I get all this, kind of hacks, and this happens a lot, too. I get haxed, right? But then I, get a freeze, which is exactly what happened here. And it's I can't justify me getting hacks if I got a freeze on him, right? Because then it just looks like I'm a cocky bitch. So, I can't complain, so I'm not going to. Anyways, so I actually end up hitting him the third time, luckily. And, I keep going for Dark Pulses and stuff. Now here, I kind of thought he was going to wake up. I had a bad feeling, so I decided to switch out into Blaziken. Hey, if he doesn't wake up, I'll just kill him, and if he does wake up, he's going to go for Iron Head, or, yeah, that's pretty much that, so I just, do that. And I go for the Blaze Kick. I don't know why I have Blaze Kick on this and not, Flare Blitz, but who cares? And yeah, he does. So I get the speed boost. That's nice. I'm not faster than his Kyogre, but just in case, I decided to go for Protect. Now, I weighed my options if I should high jump kick or not. I decided to go for it for a couple reasons. One, if he does go into Giratina, fine, I'll use high jump kick, I'll miss, I'll kill myself. But then he's paralyzed, but so is my Darkrai. Meaning I can go into Darkrai and fire off a Dark Pulse on him. Now, I'm not sure because I actually don't use Darkrai ever, so I don't even know how much a Dark Pulse would do to Giratina. But, I get Parahack, so it doesn't even matter. And, he goes for a rest, and that's, at this point, it's pretty much a good game because I can't do anything. Even, my only hope would that he would, hit Will-O-Wisp or rest, but no, he gets the Dragon Tail, which is exactly what he needed to kill me, and yeah, there goes my Darkrai. So, yeah, that sucks. I have to go into Kyogre. I am Choice Scarf, so I'm locked into one move. For whatever reason, I went for Water Spout, thinking, okay, maybe I'll do a lot to Giratina and okay enough damage to his Kyogre, but I'm just stupid. I should have just went for Ice Beam and hope for another Freeze Hacks. That would have been great. But, I don't, and I lose. I mean, it's pretty much a good game. So, that's a good game, and that is the game. Definitely never using this team again. In fact, I already deleted half the pokes here, like that Blaziken. Who has Blaze Kick on a Blaziken? That's stupid. So yeah, I ran because it was pointless. So good game. Comment, subscribe, guys. If you enjoyed, press that big like button, and that is all. So yes, I shall see you guys.